trust me. His old teammates just to clear out some of the corners. That's the first headshot going through now. A second.
Look at him. Look how it goes.
Jeremy's head. He blocks out tree, holds down the angle, still has the smoke blocked off, and then the
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Down the rubble fight once again. Primmie, he waits patiently. Primmie tries to trade for one. Primmie on for a second one again. There's a big deal.
Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT Pacific Stage 2 playoffs. Between a team who just signed the most promised talent in the world, Primmie, it's TALON Esports, versus the Philippines organization who is undefeated on stage 2, Team Secret. This will be the first time we see Abyss on Pacific, and my friends, the winner of this game will qualify for champions, while the loser will be eliminated. Here we go, man. This is a historic day, my friends.
No reaction.
Primmie, this kid is insane. But play the first game
just quick holds for the time being.
in a situation like this, man.
They want to get information.
I don't know, man. He's young. He probably doesn't care, bro. I think he's gonna do fine, bro. If you accept that.
Slight peeks out from TALON though.
It's because, you know, he has big balls, bro. He has big balls, bro.
Noises surrounding A site confirms that the hit is just about
go big or go home.
Controllers really finding their value.
I'm excited for this match, man. This is a historic day. Not gonna lie. This kid is a prodigy. Doesn't matter what happens today, man. This kid is insane, bro.
Too much time has passed. Our recon has ended. The haunt comes back out, but they're still gonna try to go in. A great paranoia finds everybody.
But Secret, this thing's playing good Valorant, bro. Very good Valorant. Undefeated.
It's clean, and the heals come back up.
They beat JNG, bro.
Keeping everybody alive for the spike plan. We're there, but the slide's in now, and Primmie holds the angle, trying to work alongside Jitboys, his old teammates, just to clear out some of the corners. That's the first headshot going through now. A second.
Look at him. Look how it goes.
Jeremy's head. He blocks out tree, holds down the angle, still has the smoke blocked off, and then the second.
Look at how he goes, bro.
The triple kill going through. Envy with the shock down though, took down Jitboys, and now.
Look how he started the game, bro. This kid is a legend already, bro. Today's a historical day, my friends. Mark my words, man. This kid is different, bro. He's different.
We just saw it from Karen actually in the previous match.
Oh my god, man.
From Primmie, nerves be damned. I will win this round. Great.
Yo, coach.
All the 1v1.
You had to try something, bro.
Great support.
And this might pay off, bro. This might pay off big time, man.
That buy-round win has his overdrive as well, so they've got some extra setups. The Seekers, the fast lane once again to try to combat that util. Keeps Governor tied up. He's low. 2GE's gonna find the first kill.
But this is gonna be hard for TALON, bro. It's gonna be pretty tough for them. I'm not gonna lie.
Down the rubble fight once again. Primmie.
Unless this kid keeps doing things like this, man.
But Jeremy will shut it down. Too many numbers, too fast on the swings. And TALON looking like they're gonna give up yet another round to Team Secret. It's pretty admirable, right? I mean, Primmie, you watch some of his highlights. He's always holding these angles, and he's always sharp enough to track and smoothly.
One thing that I noticed when I watch this guy play is that he's smart, man. You know, he's pretty smart, man.
You have crews kind of reading the situation and backing up completely. The Seekers have been deployed. Everyone's rotated over. Good little smokes coming up from Jitboys just to hold and delay. Yeah, the Seekers will try to hold on as Man gets a nice kill against Jeremy. That's going to slow things down, but you still hold on to B main, so Team Secret, they have one more chance for a rotate, but only 20 seconds. You have to be able to try to stick the plant. You have to cover the spike.
Primmie has
the risks because they're not sure how many people are left on A. You want to make sure you have all three angles for the retake as the defenders against this B site.
He's communicating through pings, bro.
Finds one kill. Does he suspect the second?
I don't think he even speaks English, bro.
Ready for it. There's the shrouded step. Gives up that position. Now
doesn't matter though. He can shoot.
and it's going to be TALON just swarming Secret all around as Wild Oreo will fall, and TALON will take the lead right back.
This site hit, if it does go through,
Okay.
Ben manages to hold his ground.
I do
Anchors
think
down
Ben
B
needs
site.
to step it up, man. He can play better than he's playing recently.
It comes down to this C hit. Primmie is prepared for it as well. Just kind of smokes off and holds up around the site. Annihilation was deployed, so one player gets reeled in with his cocoon. Wild Oreo tries to fire off his shots, tries to create a little bit more space around T, but he's alone and cold.
He's not feeling any pressure, bro.
Alone on the B site, trying to rise.
I think the new kids, man, they don't know what to be afraid, you know?
He's gonna have to rotate all the way around. It's
This is the best thing in the world, man.
Going for the re-clear on the overdrive now. Jeremy trying to see if pacing is on his side. You've got 2GE already on the site, but the rest of the 4-7 stop. 2GE has to find an opening. He has to create an opening, create some space for the rest of his teammates to have to join back up on the site. Cruz has an inkling. They're grouped up on the side of TALON.
Play
Primmie's
together.
here for the extra peek. It's going to be a double. 2GE plays it safe.
Smokes off, back towards the drop. Has a headshot angle and spots out Cruz. The metal was deployed as well.
3-3.
So
Envy died with the Hunter Serum, man.
Just to snipe out Envy with that Vandal.
Oh my
Goes in
God.
with the pick-me-up, swings against 2GE onto the next.
Jesse
Manages
Vash?
to drop against Jesse Vash.
Did you handle that, bro?
1-on-2 now, but he has no real idea where they all are. Knows that it could be a stack. Goes out for a bit of a peek
Bam,
out.
man. That was huge, man. That
Then
got close, bro.
Snipes him down, back at it.
Jesse Vash really trying to play it to the best of his abilities. Not going for any crazy wraparound, just making sure he's holding angles where he can make sure that they can't.
Jesse
swing
Vash
out
has
in
played
unison.
insane lately,
It's
man.
just still too many targets. And Primmie, those reactions, they're coming through. The reaction speed definitely hasn't slowed down.
Man,
Nice
if
job from
TALON
Governor as
beat
well,
Secret
trying to get himself
here,
back into the game.
this would be like one of the most incredible moves of all time, man.
He is as well. He takes the shot and he says, "Oh, that's."
Timeout.
Got Jesse Vash lurking outside of C as well. I think he might have heard some hops.
Yeah, he's waiting for it. He knows that he was weak earlier, making sure that he gets his correct.
Jesse.
And he finds Governor on the drop as well. Governor couldn't find his footing, but Cruz evens the
Okay.
numbers just a
5-3.
bit.
Envy.
Spike's still going to be planted
Hunter
on
Stereo up.
A. We've got double on TALON on the lurk. They're waiting. They still haven't broken that trip. They're waiting for Jesse Vash to regroup, but the shrouded step is heard. Jesse Vash cuts noise, and this could be Jit Boys revealing his back to Jesse Vash. It's now a cat and mouse game. Jit Boys being held up at rubble. Meanwhile, Ban trying to re-clear, wondering
Oh,
if
he
Jesse
dodged,
Vash has
boys.
gone all the way through. Jit
Ridiculous.
Boys falls, and TALON, you're gonna have to go for a save.
Yeah, round is over, bro.
Classic.
Jesse just
Valorant. Thanks.
basically won the round, bro.
Timeout.
Force Talon's hand before they really go in for that punish.
Yeah, the second Prowler was just used on the A side, so TALON, sure, there's 50 seconds left, but they want to make sure that they get the read nice and early. This allows Primmie to come over to the C side, help double up, and you still have Jit Boys just in range to try to provide a Paranoia as well. The Hunter's Fury will force the site to be opened up as they go in. Paranoia sent out by 2GE as well, just to make sure that they can get all the way comfy into the Spike plant. No way to really combat this. Primmie taking a lot of damage. The metal goes through, and Governor is going to get the first pick to open things up. You're still holding on to Waterfall. You still hold on to backside. Only 18 seconds left. Spike still not planted. It has been interrupted earlier with the metal play. Governor's still taking down more members. 2G and Envy will push through, but it's just too much. Spike
Bye.
dropped, 7 seconds on the clock, 1v2, grab net to ensure, oh no, but time already gone. Shouldn't be allowed. Jesse Vash, he'll get the plant, but he won't get the round, as we will see Cruz take the last kill after the timer ends. Sonic sensor broken, Ban trying to find a perfect timing for that grab net. He will find it to slow it down, but Main's already here. Jeremy slides through, the stun was perfect from that Trailblazer, and that's going to be the site opened up. Now 3 members in the back. Jit Boys peeks out from drop, gets information on one, goes right back up to heaven, and Secret says, we don't want to deal with this. We're going to go straight to B, and we'll see Governor. Can he find a timing? He's got that showstopper online. Primmie gets taken down. Envy still being a menace on the A side. Cruz trades it out.
He's done enough taking down the numbers. Governor, though, from the back, manages to take down 2GE, has the showstopper in play, pulls it out, and forces Team Secret away from the spike. Jesse Vash, though, pushes out Baby Door, takes down Cruz. So now you got to deal with the 2 final members who are sandwiched into this site. Spike has been tapped. Neuro Theft has been used. They kind of know where they are, but they also know that they're not quite sticking the defuse just yet. Jitboy still trying to find further kills, trying to secure the site, but he's not quite going to be able to do it. Jesse Vash alongside Jeremy, circling around them like sharks.
That's exactly the fake that Secret has sold. As a spike trying to creep in, gets spotted by the Governor, laying down the law on the A site.
Yeah, whose town do you think you're walking into? So that said, Envy will get the spike planted, but they're still working against numbers disadvantage. 3 on 5, and Talon are all hovering around heaven. Envy, with the biggest contact of his life, gets sniped out.
The way this guy's picks, man, is different, bro.
Wild Oreo and Jeremy as they try to hold out around stairs. A tough position to be in. C's getting deployed. They are now trapped and pinched down to the side. Wild Oreo, though,
finally someone to stop this guy.
Primmie, but then the ultimate deployed and banned. Just too many numbers, too many targets to hit.
C-side.
Good half, man. Good half. Good game. Great debut for the new kid, bro.
Well, it's a trap play. It's a relay bolt. The relay bolt traps him right around Mound, and 2GE's gonna find a double to start things off. He waits patiently. Primmie tries to trade for one. Primmie on for a second one again. There's a big deal, not again.
This is a pistol god, bro.
He finds the lurk.
This is a pistol god, bro. It's a pistol god.
4K clutch for
Oh my god, man.
both pistols.
Yo, just with the 2 pistols, he won 4 rounds, bro.
Not quite able to
Oh
land those
my
final
god,
shots
bro.
Despite getting Primmie down to low HP.
This is unbelievable, man.
And
This
it
is
also shows like young guns up against the old. Primmie has a lot
the
of
new
talent, and it
generation
shows so much on the
is
stage.
incredible,
He's
man.
sitting up with 18 kills right now.
We've seen them double team a lot. Team Secret on their bye, looking to fight it, but the GravNet keeps him at bay, and then there's the Haunt as well. You've heard the pin. Governor, good for a double. It's a great start to that Rubble fight. The util perfectly thrown by Talon. And Secret now, once again, down in numbers here on the defensive half. On your bye round, I mean, sure, firepower not lacking from Talon, but you hate to see it start like this.
Team Secret just trying to hold, waiting out for a potential push towards the B site, but it's not quite happening yet. Talon, they're holding on to their advantage and trying to make it work for them. Trying to suss out the information that they need. That early hit with Governor up to the top of the rocks really cemented in their lead.
And they leave their Omen on B main as well so that they can go for a rotate. So, I mean, Talon is actually playing the entire map. They send a fake on C. They have the B main control so they could rotate over to B if need be. And then the main force is on A. No matter what, you are minimum guaranteed a 3v3. If it turns out to be 3v3, you go for a hard
Primmie
rotate.
is one away from his ult, bro.
You go for a hard rotate on
This is
B.
insane, man.
Have the
He got the
double
ult. He got the ult.
He does not miss. And after that, it's just an instant rotate out. The barrier mesh and the sonic sensor to keep 2G trapped on the A side. Prowler's not going to spot him just yet, but it's going to be Primmie. Oh, not dead yet. Gets used. Second chance at that duel. And he'll
They gotta save this, man. They gotta save. 0 money for Jesse.
To guarantee it, he's still chasing Jesse Vash. He will find the timing to take down that zombie.
Was a bait. Was a bait.
At the very least,
They gotta save still, man.
So Talon will try to abuse this. You know that the cam is at the entrance. Are you going to be able to get around the tripwire? They're going to wait out the one-way cyber cage. GravNet already spent only 40 seconds left on the clock. They have one more chance to rotate and double back if they want.
They tried to nade it, now using the rotating door to just create a little bit more question marks in Team Secret's head. Then walking through, the firepower now, it meets.
Okay,
Jesse
fire
Bash
fun.
able to take down Van. Cruz makes a bit of a trade. Jesse Bash backing off while Talon goes in to clear out the site even further.
Oh, huge round, man. Huge round.
Down there,
Get the
shot
boys. We gotta save this up, bro.
into the ground, pushing
Oh
further as well.
my
The spike drop.
goodness.
Team Secret makes it a thrifty win, working their way around the rotations of Talon.
Talon, they think that just hitting the rotating door would have been enough to make the hold weaker, and it did briefly. But at the end of the day, no one's caught on the GravNet, no one's caught on the Seas, and immediately Secret, they dodge the util and immediately reflood. The spacing's good from Secret, and the trades are good as well. You know that the people who went into elbow will still take time to swing around. So Jesse Vash provides the first kill, and everyone else just holding those angles.
Guiding light cleared out just to check. Paint shells pretty much confirms it's a tell now. Barrier mash, they're just waiting for the push through. And Governor takes the first hit against Jesse Vash. Blinded Wild Oreo is going to get pinched down by the Showstopper. That's a second kill.
Up
It'd be
for
right around
Jeremy.
the edge of
Has
the
ult too.
smoke, but the spike gets planted anyway.
Here's the footsteps as well. Here's the shrouded steps. So Governor just going to hold close. He's a little low on health, so he's going to just be the first line of contact here for Talon. He actually gets another.
Ace?
That's a triple. Recon
Ace it in there?
in the smoke. Not much information.
Ace it in there?
Governor finds the timing to refill it on for the ace, but Jeremy is
Let me
nowhere
get ace?
to be found.
Nah,
Operator
dude's gonna
so
save. He's a
precious
bad
for Secret,
dude.
no matter how far behind they might be.
He's not a nice guy. Not a nice guy.
See if there's enough time. If they sprint, they'll reach him. And it's a double team. I'm a little concerned for Jeremy. He's holding a short distance, a short angle, trying to make it
There's time?
this would be the optimal position, just as far away as possible. The time ticking down, and Talon, they're carefully checking each corner.
No, he's fine, he's
will
fine.
do some damage, but Jeremy keeps his distance.
Yeah, I mean, it's the least likely place where they would look, right? And if the paint shells don't get him, then maybe he's not there. They don't really want to give him any alt points as well. So, not too bad. And, yeah, almost an ace for Governor. I mean, this entire round, with the way that he
That was
pitched
clean, bro.
Timeout.
Consider 2G finds himself in a bit of a bind. He's trying to swing out, he finds the first kill.
This
He's
kid's
ready
so
for a
good,
second,
man.
but they're not coming in. Wild Oreo on the opposite end of the wall. It's going to be the new
30
players
seconds
coming
left.
into Secret, holding off the push against the A site. And Talon now forced to try to go into B. Omen's inside, but Primmie is not.
Ooh, what a pick, man.
Finds an opening.
That's the first kill. Here's the footsteps, but Envy is just tucked away in the corner. Now 2GE holds his own.
Man, look
on
at
the
this
side.
guy, bro.
Miramash disappears
10
just in
seconds
time.
There's no way,
to
right?
get the spike
1v3?
planted.
There's no way, there's no way, there's no
Has his
way.
over heal. But is it going to be enough against 3 players? He hears them marching towards him, gets the first, pops up over onto the next, but with the slide and footsteps on towards his back, can't quite spin 180 in time.
Next map will be incredible,
Talon
man.
trying to deny
At
that,
this.
trying to reach
I
towards
watched it
that
2
point
times
for now.
on VCT
Playing
Thailand,
it
man.
safe.
It was
They're
fun, bro. It
using
was
the
fun. It
same
was pretty good
protocols
games.
to clear out Baby Door
So
to get
far,
a little bit more space towards the A side.
Made in Thailand is the best in the world, man.
2GE, Waldor not quite holding the same spots. Pushing up front though, Primmie goes in fast alongside Cruz. They've taken down Tree, they've taken down the A side. Spike getting planted soon.
Primmie, another snapshot. He still has a not dead yet as well. Couldn't find an opening around the smoke, but right now he's just meant to be a scout. Quick trades there from Talon. Wild Oreo only good for 1. Jeremy slides in, but there's the not dead yet. Just trying to buy time. He's trying to jump onto the op. He almost gets him as well, but mission accomplished.
HP.
Keeps him tied up, brings him down to 4 HP. Now in a 1v3. Jeremy, an op and overdrive, and 4 points of health. Still have time.
Look at Jeremy. He's so young too, bro. This kid's
And
incredible,
Boys
man.
will bring Talon to map point.
Timeout.
Talon hears all of this, and it's just a call on to B. They read this timeout perfectly. B site is free. You've got the
Oh,
trying to
2G.
hold on to things. Hunter's Fury comes out though. Spike not planted just yet. The site not entirely there. Good Taz, the overdrive, but he gets paranoid.
Oh, the rich way.
And a full
2 actually.
firing squad from Talon. Now a 2v3. Jit Boys trying to find another kill.
Jit Boys,
He
man.
evens it up. 2v2. Back
Man, I wanna
to
see
the
Abyss,
core.
bro.
Jit Boys and Cruz
Can't wait, man.
returning from last year. IGL, the original rookie. Cruz jiggles wide for it, but Jit Boys
Prime Jesse Vasher, bro.
gets pinched and
12 to 9.
but now it goes past A lobby, and that's the call. And Talon says, well, now's the moment we go in based on the timer of those Seekers. Sight going to be taken up. GravNet already used as well. You've got that Annihilation to continue
30
pushing them
seconds left.
further back. He's going to use it. Jesse Vash just outside of that circle, hiding in the corner. But the post-plant setups are coming through. Paranoia. Team Secret wants to get this done before the
Ooh,
spike is
Jeremy.
planted. It's not planted yet. It's not completely been pushed off. Ban doing his best to hold on, but they're all inside the site right now.
Prime is alive. Prime is alive.
Filled the site, and
He's
Team
dead,
Secret
he's dead.
extend yet another round for this map 1. No util on the other parts of the map. They are looking to go through. They hear the operator. They know they have an opening. Second shot used as well. Jeremy's going to switch it up with the Nightfall already in action. Paranoia tries to draw him out, but 2GE now down. Jeremy already filling it, but Governor's good for 2. Numbers advantage for Talon. Primmie gets taken down. Jeremy for now all alone, and Ban
This
will
is it,
clear
man.
out the site. Down to Envy. the clutch king for Secret, but it's 4
Nah,
members.
there's no way. There's no way.
Try to extend
This is impossible, bro. This is impossible. GG!
And the IGL of Talon will shut things down, securing their map pick win.
Not quite happening yet. Almost trying to push things into overtime. Team Secret keeps things interesting. They had the reads, they had the adaptations, they have the experience to really try to control the map. But Talon, talk about a new addition.
Here we go, man. This will be the first time we see Abyss on VCT. I like this map, not gonna lie. I watched 2 times on VCT Thailand. That's nice, man. I love it.
It's going to be a late bounce, and they can still get the initial
Primmie
information.
on chat, his favorite agent, I think.
All the way deep into the wall. Okay, well, it's a little slow, I think, for my taste, but it's.
Who will be the first to fall, man? That's what I want to see.
It does force them to have to turn things around. And Team Secret now going for the retake.
On Thailand was Kadung.
Having the Cypher camera gives them further information as well. So now just trying to flush Primmie out of position, but he manages to sneak under cover and fires off a shot into Jeremy's skull. While Oreo pushes up against him though, but here it comes, just around the ledges. It's gonna be Jit Boys trying to fire back. Team Secret with the numbers trying to rotate on through the crossing.
Oh,
With a
it's so low, is it?
Fires off a shock dart back again.
Oh my god, what a way to start the map, bro. What a way to start the map. Show me again. And this map is beautiful, by the way.
As the call that he's low, immediately just whips out the shot.
Well done, man.
And it's
Riot Games,
successful.
well
Obviously,
done.
being on that attacking side, even if you were to go down, if the util still takes him out, you win the round with that spike being planted. So Governor having a great first round should give a decent signal that there's a good shot at B. Now you know with the gunshot, it's going to be a B hit. They
Be careful,
just sent
kid.
Primmie in alone, trying to see. The site is clear. He scouts it all out, and there it is, Yoda breaking through the box, taking so much space. It's not that easy to take full control of the site, but with the Odin, Primmie now planted in the corner.
Oh, even with the flashes, he dodges
That was
it.
so
Nothing is going
fast,
through.
man.
Now Ben finding the one
That was
from
so
the back.
fast,
Team
bro.
Secret, they only have to rely on
Oh
the tower
my
now.
god.
Walking through, and the
I knew
smoke
it, this kid, man,
perfectly for the
was
entire
insane.
squad of talent. They even have the wallback spot for this.
I mean, it's done.
It's done, bro. It's
You
done.
got the plant to be able to spam through. And then Primmie with an incredible ante on that right-click lob on the flash drive.
Not gonna lie, man. I saw this guy play like 2-3 games, man.
And Primmie's job was done. Clear the site.
Oh,
get to
some
buy us
VOD from
time.
him, you know?
And at that point, Secret, they cut their losses.
I knew it, man. I knew it.
Gotta see.
From the first VOD, I knew it. The guy was different.
Replay of that.
Then I
Just
watched 2 more.
dodging the flash perfectly. His reactions have been on point. Oh my god.
And he was playing solo, actually. I didn't even see him playing Jet. Not gonna lie. I think he was on solo.
Timeout.
A bit of that flank too, in through the library. Talon has to be prepared for this. Ben, at the very least, is somewhat aware, has the trip set up. Meanwhile, the rest of his team starts to push up front. The same execute. Primmie pushes deep into the site. Rolling Thunder unleashed, and Primmie's on the hunt. Talon, Team Secret, trying to stay inside of the smokes. Jesse Bash will peek up from heaven at the right time. Snipes down 2. Ben with a little bit of a trade, and Envy now coming back in just to go turret mode, taking down the remainder of Talon's squad.
It's just too much chaos. Talon maybe biting off a bit more than they could chew. I thought once Ban had the flank taken care of, it was going to be an easy kill, but they don't clear the cam in time, so Primmie has to take time breaking it afterwards, and Primmie goes in just a bit too deep. Doesn't account for Jesse Bash. He's too focused on the target CC.
GE, that's big information. So now Talon has to make a move and really try to decide which part they want to pinch down. Spotted Valorant with the fault line though. He's been concussed, but now that it's gone, coming back into the fray. Managing to get that spray down on towards Governor. Primmie answers right back and spots out a couple more. Tries to make use of the smoke. His team has already...
This really reminds me of someone, bro.
And now they know Primmie could be anywhere near B Heaven up in that tower, so they're trying to
And the
re-clear
dude
all of
is
it.
the GOAT, bro.
He answers
Reminds me of the
call,
GOAT.
Eliminates that question mark. They've already cleared the close corners. They know that they have to be holding further back, but it's 2 next to the
You know who
box,
the GOAT
right
is.
on the edge. Jitboy surviving for 1 more. Ban, I believe, still not quite spotted on his position. He's looking for a bit of a timing. He's got to out himself with the spray, and that's going to be the kills. Ample time for the defuse. Governor slowly creeping up. That's a signal for Primmie to go in once again. It's always Primmie up on his lonesome, trying to make the first kills, and he does yet again. But this time, can they hold on? They're not going to overheat. They're not going to overextend. Waiting for the rest of his team. Perfect paranoia. That opens things up for Primmie. Pushes them right into the crosshairs.
He's doing so much work, man.
Gets a kill, but can he get a
Ooh,
second?
even? That's insane, man.
Down. The star of Talon. And Spike not planted. 13 seconds on the clock. Vault line, aftershock, everything thrown. You have to plant safe. You cannot account for the post plant. Just gonna plant it all the way back. Jeremy, it's a fast take. He goes for the window. He wants to cut them off on the exit. He wants to keep him tied up. But Jet Boys, he's right here. Jeremy unsuspecting. The Odin spamming through. 2G, he's been spotted. 1v2.
This guy's dangerous.
Shrouded Step on top. They have an inkling. He can't find a drop. He's now been heard and banned. He's gonna win that fight, and Talon will go
5-3.
It's gonna be another send all the way down mid. The recon going all the way deep. Oh no! Oh, it's gonna take a little while. It goes quite far, trust me. But he will eventually fall.
The round is gonna be over, bro.
It lasts a very long time. You can actually just be out of the map, off of the mini-map for a very long time if it's on the edge.
Especially if it's a spike planted, but
There he goes. Well, what's down here? Oh.
Oh my god, man. What happened?
Guess and gain answer. That was a slight misplay. But in all of that time, Talon.
Yeah. I mean,
They're like,
here's the
remake?
thing, Talon's, before that kill feed comes, Talon's like, well, we heard the jet. Where'd he go? Now they're
Oh
just
my
waiting. You're like, where
god.
is
Jeremy's
he?
the
Like,
first, bro. He's the first one to fall in VCT history, dude.
Probably a little chuckle, and they say, okay, well, that's the game plan gone
Never
from
will be
Secret. It's still a stack onto A. Know
forgotten.
that this is going to be where Talon hits whenever Team Secret is.
Isn't it
weaker,
crazy that
and
this
if
guy
you try to
is
swing
playing
Wario
his
actually
first
scores
game
with 2
on the
big kills.
first ever
That's an immediate
Abyss on
rotate. Cruz
VCT,
trying to
man?
open up the B site. Jesse Vash is here. He's just waiting with a judge. He hears the jump. Cruz, I don't think has seen him just yet. He's been pinged. Jesse Vash is closing the gap. He's in there, and he gets the kill. Shut down. You do not want to push this right now, Governor.
The crazy guy
You
with
might
that
be
judge,
the
man.
Governor, but the law.
Everyone loves this kind of person.
Bias. Shut down. Spike dropped.
One enemy remaining.
And Chip Boys.
They won the round, man. Dude, it was the sacrifice again, man.
Oh my
It was like a doom.
goodness.
It's the sacrifice, bro. Sometimes that's what you need, man. This is becoming
Even
a
though
rule on this
Jeremy
map,
had a
bro.
little bit of a
You
mishap,
need to make the sacrifice if you're losing, bro.
plays out, and it's just that judge. Oh, what a way.
The updraft not there.
Now they're gonna win this, man. Now they're gonna win this.
Cruz
Unless Talon sacrificed one of them.
Timeout.
He's going to be going for the initial op shot. Has multiple ways to exit out of this. He's waiting for the jumping. He still finds the kill, and he gets out safely to his teammates. Does not back down from the drone. That's what you want to see from your opper.
Amazing stuff. Nerves of steel. Able to land down that shot against Cruz while he was trying to set up a flash for Primmie. So although Talon has the site, now they're working against numbers disadvantage. Being able to block out the back. Just watching towards Link as well as Tower. Jesse Vash, remember, he has that Odin. He's ready to let it rip.
Yeah, he is weak though, so he's waiting for the full setup. The spam still comes through. It's a weak box right there, and Primmie, he's been trapped for so long. Team Secret, they knew that there was no further push in. Jim Boys answers back, but Spike still not planted. Ban refilling the site. Governor will get 2 with the Guardian. Headshots back to back. Pop flash from Envy. They want to try to deny this Spike plant. Envy gets one. Paranoia comes out. The neural theft, but it's the fragment as well. 2GE is trying to chase through. The From the Shadows comes out. 2GE has to get this kill. He has to clear it. He's been pinged, but he'll be able to get it. A 2v1 set up for Team
It's
Secret
him,
on this
man.
retake.
Oh,
It's GG Boys on the
From
clutch.
the shadows all the way to the other side. Now that he has a little bit of time to play with, he holds out towards the vent
Man,
area instead.
This map is nice,
Might be able
bro.
to double back if Team Secret makes a single sound.
It's a mix
Envy is down low, so there is
between
an opportunity
Nuke
here.
and Vertigo,
oh, no.
bro.
Crosshair plays
No?
a little bit off though. Envy just able
Nah.
to take slow and steady.
It's completely different, bro. That is no. This is a Valorant, bro. This is not CS, man.
Oh, close, but
The Talon now has to respect, slowly inching up towards
Blades
Don't have
for
the best
Primmie,
buys.
my
Blade
friends.
Storm. How are they going to make this work?
because
Let's see.
Team Secret,
I wanna see how
they had a lot
we
of plans
perform
to
with
shut
the blades.
things down on mid. The recon bolt
Ace is
sent
coming.
all the way deep, actually. And then they had the KO ready as well, but now that it's mid, they want to make sure they're not giving up too much space. It's already been taken by Primmie, but can they get out? Envy's ready to receive.
Man, Mundi playing so good, bro.
It's been shut down.
Things
No
are going his
signal,
way.
No info. And Talon, they have to rely on the Superstar once again. The Superstar rookie, he's found him, but
Yeah.
he can't find the headshot. It's the knives. He can't spam through that one. Now the drone as well. Caught. He's trying to see if there's a swing around it. Doing the best he can. Everything he's learned online, he's trying to bring to life on stage. But it's just too tough. Not grouped up for Talon. Still 40 seconds left.
Ooh, what a pick, man.
Huge kill from Cruz. Opens up a little bit more room.
Still know where Primmie is, though. 30 seconds in the round. And Primmie's going to regroup alongside Cruz to find that entry into the A site. Team Secret have themselves positioned to watch down this little tower position, though. Just firing off a couple shots. Although they don't quite land, they do have Cruz alongside Primmie down to pretty low HP. The shock dart trying to clear. Spike now getting planted. Primmie with the rifle, just marking the heck out of the smoke.
He hears him up top, but he wants to wait for the smoke. He wants to get the first kill. He eliminates it. Now he's ready for the swing around. He knows there's still one coming in from spawn.
Oh.
He's ready for it. Constantly swinging on the 180s. He gets two, but he's out
Man,
of
this
ammo.
kid is so good,
Jeremy
bro.
takes him down.
Rolling
Now
thunder.
down to Cruz and Chip Boys, but the rolling.
He really
thunder
does remind of Aspas, bro.
by time. Chip Boys just has to stay alive, and he is successful. Jesse Vash, he won't get dropped, but he's stunned. He's stuck. And he's just going to try to jump around.
Oh my
Get a
god, they
surprise
actually
kill.
won this round.
But it
This is
will
insane,
be
dude.
The Tide trio that hold things down, and the OG crew of
Last
Talon
round in
will
the
bring them a
half.
6th round win.
With the new one,
A
man.
long jump attempt, but that is
Yeah, that was
going
insane
to
pick,
be
by the way.
Recovery from Talon. They tried to push through vents. Envy shut them down, and then once it all
There's
came
probably
down
more,
onto
man.
the side,
There's more
there was
kids like him out
lots
there,
of
man.
patience with Cruz.
You could be one, man.
Since known, just to instill a bit of paranoia into Team Secret's minds. There's the paranoia. Now Primmie dives straight through. In towards the tower he goes, just to try to hold down the site for his team. Spike planted, not quite yet. Hunter's Fury denies Cruz.
And
Oh my
another
god, bro.
tag as well. Chip Boy's weak, but Primmie, he needs to hold
Oh
on.
my god, indeed, man.
Not out just yet, but there's no saving him because Primmie is still.
He's still
running
the best in the world now, bro.
tower, holding things down.
Secret beat GG. So, if Talon beat Secret, they're the best in the world,
Oh
no?
no!
Oh, I jinxed it,
The
my
freedom
bad,
taken
bro.
away from Primmie,
Oh, Talon here.
and all alone. 1v2. Recon spots
Last
him. Just
1
Vance
minute.
knows where he's at. Van wants to find the 1v1. He's trying to isolate him. He's waiting for the swing. He gets one. He's trying to transfer, but Wild Oreo will
Yeah, but this
stabilize
is
with
fun,
the
bro. This is a
Phantom
fun
and
game.
tie things up 6-6.
6-6, my friends. Can Talon actually do it?
But the pop flash is early. Cruz still there for the cover, but Primmie cannot get alive. Governor still
Man,
covering for
that would
another
be
trade,
crazy, bro.
but
Team
brings
Secret has been
advantage
so
down for
good lately,
Talon.
man. They're undefeated.
Holding on to
Then,
that share.
imagine,
Smoke's off
Talon
now.
picks up, I don't know,
Team Secret's
13 years
down,
old
at least for
guy?
the time being,
No,
unless they want to go
16.
through the
I don't know how old.
Whistle! Cruz denies entry.
They did
QGE was
the
not happy
sacrifice,
about that
man.
one.
They did the
Wild
sacrifice.
Oreo
Another one.
whatever he can
Another
to
one.
redeem this round, but it's gonna be Cruz.
Idwar is gonna win this.
Making sure that
Never
he can
mind,
prevent the
bro.
spike
Never
as
mind.
Jip
True
Boys
sacrifice
comes and
doesn't work,
chases
bro.
down the last kill.
They jinx it. They jinx it.
Jump over. And with that,
The reverse, man. Now,
Talon
it
manages
doesn't
to
work
control
anymore.
the site. Cruz getting the right reads, the
Oh
right
my
plays,
god, this
even
is
with the
over, bro.
pop
Talon's
flash,
actually gonna
Primmie
beat Secret
managed
here.
to stabilize.
The
Use the
pick
vault
up.
line, maybe go for a quick peek. They hear the drone coming in. A lot of space already given up, but he sees the legs. That one way not working out for 2G. He's not having a great time over here on the B site. And now spotted. Too many members, but Talon Primmie does not care. He gets the double. Switching over to the classic. A triple for Primmie. Talon lead 8-6.
Guy is fearless. Just dives right in alongside.
He doesn't
the
care,
yellow
man.
line,
He has
pulling it
no
up against
conscience
half shield.
of fear, bro.
Without a
He doesn't even know what it
care in the
is.
world. Still pinpoint accuracy. Yes, the one way didn't.
If you
quite
don't
work
know
out.
what to be afraid, bro, you don't feel fear. You know?
and they get to carry these guns over onto the next
That's
round.
the secret, man.
The rest of the team looking to execute onto the B site. Fault line at the ready just to delay, and that's a peak timing from Cruz, but he kind of takes too much into his own hands. All alone there, no cover. Gets taken down. Jeremy lost a little bit of health, but that's all the damage.
Oh,
they'll
perfect
take.
pixel.
The spam lineup is ready. Talon have studied this map. You got to go far on the plant. No post-plant spams for you. It's going to be all the way on the other side. Ban covers the flank as well. Mid control, now back in Talon. That means that Jesse Vash has to watch their back for Secret.
So at the same time, 2G puts up the smoke just to give his team a little bit more room to
Oh
work
my
with. Able
God,
to
the way
fire
he
off that
moves,
shot
bro.
into Primmie, but then the answers right back from Jit Boys. Governor,
Yo, Secret? Secret? This
Takes
is over,
some
man.
shots in
This
through
is
even
over.
further. Jesse Vash has
If they lose
to
this
go
round,
on
this
his
is
own
over,
now.
man.
The
It's
DPS getting
unbelievable.
stuck halfway. He spots out the first
Secret
player.
was undefeated, man. Once again, they were undefeated, man. Then they pick this kid. Now they're gonna beat Secret?
Unfortunate for Jesse Vash.
This is insane.
At this rate, they might run out of chances.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
Ace, 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 ace.
Similar looks to what we've seen from before. He's confident.
Too
on his
disciplined, bro.
Eco.
Yo, they created this kid in one lab, bro.
Backs out.
This dude is not human.
They might not have the KO for the deep pop flash, but it is going to be that breach to help.
What
them
are
with
they
the recon
cooking in
mode
Thailand,
kills.
man?
Early kills for Primmie. And Van digging deep into mid as well. Talon, quick adjustments. They recognize Secret. They want to start taking mid control. And now they're keeping it for themselves in round 16 the entire time. Primmie given the freedom to go on the hunt. He wants it. He's not going to have much help.
Man, he does remind me of Aspas, bro. He really does, man. Not gonna lie, he does, man.
Can't get much more than that. Just one extra kill on Jip Boys as Talon still
It's too soon to compare with the GOAT, you know? I know. Just say reminds me.
4 rounds in a row ever since
You know?
the pistol.
There's something about this kid, man. There's something about this kid.
It will reset for the next, but this is truly where Team Secret needs to plant their foot firmly into the ground. If not,
Good
it's gonna
times
be
for
Talon
Passive.
finding-
Timeout.
If there was ever any doubt, is he going to be comfy on stage or not? I mean, that's gone. It's dashed. It's evaporated. He's here to stay at VCT Pacific, taking aggressive control.
How?
Well,
Third sacrifice, bro? Maybe that's what they need, bro. Maybe that's what they
he's down
need.
there somewhere.
We're trying to look for him, but
I'm not quite sure.
What the what is going on here, man?
What just happened?
What is happening?
But it's definitely not good news for Team Secret. I'll tell you
Maybe
that.
it's the best news, bro. Maybe it was the coach who said, "Yo, you need to do another sacrifice, man. One
perhaps
was good, the second one annihilated the first. Now you need to do it again."
I will say, Team
Maybe that was
Secret
the problem. Look at this, man. Look at this.
this thing. They could be the
Be
first
careful,
team
man.
to
Be
win
careful. That is on the plate
team-heavy
there, man.
fall deaths on Abyss. You know, there's 3 fall deaths on this map so far. That's all come from Team Secret. See if they can overcome that. It's not just advantage you want to start with on this map. It's going to be a hard entry, but the spam, they're going to avoid it, matrixing their way all the way
30
through.
seconds left.
And Team Secret, they've heard
Spike
my
planted.
bet, and they will answer. It's a 4-man push in, Spike planted. They're still holding on. They're ready for the wraparound as well. They hear the
They're gonna
doors
win the
being
round.
broken.
See, man.
Dorio is
See.
fast on it. Jesse Vash gonna position himself.
That's what they need, bro.
as
Good
well.
job, coach.
just trying to play around A tower.
Best strat, bro. Best
They're
strat.
gonna sneak on through.
I mean, this is so fast. As Talon, it's hard to expect because you think you just took all that time to clear that. Good boys trying to clear the recon. That spends a lot more time away from the smoke that's just set up. And 2GE with a perfect swing. Wow, Dorio, great timing as well. And Secret, despite the rough start to this round, they will get a 7th round win.
Best start, bro.
Just waltzing, blitzing through the site after an initial fall death. A little bit odd with the.
He was full flash. That is a mega feels bad moment. I mean, because here's the thing. You imagine.
Jit Boys keeping mid smoked off as well, though. Need a Hunter Fury entry. Jeremy diving through, managing to catch Cruz.
And the spam. They've heard Governor. He has to back out. Can't spam through that wall. Out of the many walls you can spam through on this map. But here, the drone gonna be broken. Get some decent information. Keeps them at bay. So Talon, they have an opportunity. They've got 2 on the flank as well, and they get Oreo. So now the pinch begins. 2 members drawn out of the site. It's now the timing for the Sova and the Cypher to get through. Paranoia to push 2GE back. It goes all the way. Site now opened up. And Jim Boys and Primmie, they are doing their job to the darkness. Primmie's still alive in the Cloudburst. They cleaned him up. But now the spy camp set up. And the Cyber Cage has
We're gonna get the defuse. We go half.
out the fragment. Talon, still some time
Time is
to work
low.
with. Trying to start it, Governor. He's trying to be the shield, but doesn't quite get it. But the half's already done. He's done his job. They don't suspect it.
And he got the
even
kills, man.
ramps up the kills.
11-7.
Timeout.
He's just gonna be waiting. The cam's gonna be the first point of contact. Looking at the height of it, you know that it was used very early. The drone is just gonna go through main. They don't suspect it at all, and it's a timing play from Primmie. He's a little early on it, only gets 1 kill.
That was a nice
He
try.
does slow things down. Bad trying to make sure he can be the anchor, but now Talon fall like flies 1 by 1. They need to regroup. Jit Boys all the way on the other side. He has from the shadows, but he wants to see if he can get a timing for a flank. Wild Oreo not in distance to hear him just yet. There is a trip, and Jit Boy's gonna get past it. Wild Oreo seems like he's heard it. The pings come out. So Team Secret, they're now aware of it, and Talon, they're just gonna back off. They're just gonna go for the save.
Quite coming through just yet. Team Secret hunkering down when their backs are against the wall, working together as a team, just having too many targets.
That was nice, man.
Primmie to even
That
hit.
was so nice, bro.
And
Nice
with
rape
that,
was
Jeremy
beautiful.
finding that hit.
That he's one of those players that tries to win the round by creating space, by getting frags just like this, as he digs all the way down mid. Lurker now gone. Jeremy stranded on a site. The smoke will cover him just long enough. And now Jeremy trying to do the same. He has to force his way all the way through. Paranoia to buy more time. The drone gets the ping onto Jesse Vash. He's stuck there. Ban gets a nice kill with the Sheriff. Chaos ensuing on the site as Team Secret tries to back out. Just a 3-man hold against 5. Vash, you've been spotted. Governor gets the kill. 1 away from the match point. The fragment thrown early, and it's all up to Envy. He's trying to hold on. He has to push out the pop flash. He's not able to get the kill quick enough.
Man, this
And
kid's
Talon will
movement,
recover.
bro.
Now getting to match point. 1 round
This is
away
crazy, man.
from
This is
qualifying
a
to
historical
champions.
moment, bro.
Actually dig deep. Still, although it was a tendency that Team Secret
This is a game,
weren't
guys.
quite expecting him around the
That will be
corner.
remember forever, bro.
Darn this thing as though the rest of them managed
If
to
they
get
win,
down to the
if they
side.
win.
Talon
GG.
slowly
Or
around, waiting for the
OT.
smokes to go away. Talon not giving up a single peep.
What a move, Talon. What
And
an
some
incredible
calls are
move,
gonna have to
man.
be to
Big
peek
balls,
through, but
big balls.
Talon has everything set up. Cruz ready with that fault line or flash.
And this kid, man,
Primmie just
for him to accept this,
alongside him to assist.
just shows, man, how good he is.
Agree, though.
There's a tag.
How great he is.
Quite finding the shots, so no kills are going to happen. He does get a tag onto Governor, now taken down to half health.
But they need one more round, bro. They need to close it out.
Spotted. There's a good pop flash for Jeremy to utilize. Space taken. The breach too far to deny this plant with the Rolling Thunder. And Talon, an immediate call.
They're gonna save, they're gonna save. I like that they're saving.
Once again,
3
overtime.
ults for Secret,
Their ultimates.
1 for Talon, but Governor is 1 away from his ult too, man. Here he comes.
If there's nobody here, and you'll have the Hunter's Fury for the retake, for the defense. Now, Secret, they hear this. It's going to try to be a fast push. The trips are broken. Chip Boy's in a dangerous position, has to exit.
Is Primmie the baby goat?
He's waiting for Jeremy. He takes down the jet, and now you can exit. There is a no command, but there is the Hunter's Fury used to deny it. 2G down.
Imagine that this guy play 1 series and he's qualified for champions, bro.
Enough time for Talon to be ready for the flood in. No command already activated. Secret does not have much more time. Primmie waiting for the angle. Envy denies it. Pop flash at the ready. He's trying to
Oh,
push through.
3v3.
Oreo by his side. And Jet Boys trying to pinch onto him. Envy, he's been stranded. Just the IGL.
It's him, man.
Uncle Jesse Vash, can you break
Oh
the chain?
my
It
god.
will be denied.
They
It will
are
be
qualified
Cruz
to champions,
who will
my
return
friends.
to the
GG.
Champion Soul 2024.
Talon Esports, they've finally done it. The biggest calls, the Rolling Thunder.
This is crazy, man. This is the most crazy thing ever, dude.
In this round just shows the
Oh,
improvement from Talon Esports.
she's saying, gonna check her
the
PC, kid.
biggest stakes, and they still managed to make it happen. I love.
Do they check it? He knows he's here. He hears hears the gun swap, and that should be the round, but Texture wasted from RQ. They'll go for the dash in.
They don't know, they don't know, they don't know.
Texture just shuts it right down. Elmimore couldn't find a single thing.
Texture with the showstopper, my friends.
Go up, and Mundi
Damn.
can't land the shots. Meteor just traces him as he comes through. Meteor
All staring down this one
Yeah,
single
there's no
line
way,
of
there's
sight.
no way.
Smoked off and Estrella, but what is this?
Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT Pacific Stage 2 playoffs. Between the best team in the world in a do or die situation, Genji versus 18, playing their best Valorant and fighting to get the revenge, RRQ. Texture versus Moniette. Every time these two teams face each other, it was an epic battle, and this one will be the best ever. Let's go, my friends. This is the first time we're seeing them playing Haven in a do or die situation, my friends. The winner will play against Paper X, and the loser will be eliminated. This is amazing, bro.
You know that oftentimes it's going to be the solo hold when it comes to Meteor. So you force that fight, but do they know that Karen is already here? RQ is going to play it safe. They don't have solid information just yet.
Still though, great numbers advantage already, and with this pick, they might be able to rotate off. That said, Genji always exercises the discipline that they have. Texture's not moving up front or anything at all. You've got that Trailblazer to get further information to see if they are rotating or not, but RQ stays disciplined.
Yeah, and RQ's
Moniette versus Texture.
No
Two
what, you're still
old
gonna have a bit of a
GE players,
you still
bro.
leave a lurk for extra pull potential. You still have 50 seconds on the clock, and you know that you gave zero information up in mid. So Genji not going to be able to go for a full stack, barring any illogical decisions. Texture looking for a pick, and Jemkin finds the kill.
Oh my.
Opens things up, draws a reaction out, and RQ immediately makes a call to go back to C.
That is a tremendous advantage. The rotation's coming through, but Genji does not hear a single peep from RRQ. So slowly setting up now. Moniette sends out the dark covers towards the C side. It's classic, it's default, but Karen has to receive all of this. He's got the paranoia, but not quite the opportunity to send it out yet. First shot goes through, he takes down a couple of players. Paranoia now out, and RQ's in a world of hurt. It's a firing range for a lot.
It was looking so good for them, bro.
To take their time and find information on some of these, but they're peeking out, and Karen just shuts down Xpharaoh.
Yeah, that little peak right above the generator. That's a rough loss for RQ, so now you can't really work the other side. You know at the very least there isn't an
I don't know, man, but it feels like Genji. No, that's what they're doing in this map, bro.
In trouble, there's no backup for Moniette. Goes out just in time, surviving just a bit longer. Jemkin will open up the site for the rest of the team, but now it's down to a 3v3. Moniette solo, but at the same time, it's an operator for the retake, so they go for the flood. Estrella takes down Heron, who doesn't quite get the spray down onto Lakia. Now a 2v2. Texture still not on the site just yet. Lakia taking space one at a time, but Moniette is holding close.
Oh,
He's looking
Moniette,
to
Moniette.
be that wild card. He needs to try to get this kill. Do they check it? He knows he's here. He hears the gun swap, and that should be the round. But Texture gonna be calm about it. Gets the first kill. The recon's coming down, but he should. Oh, it's gonna be the shock dart. And Texture, he's gonna get the half done. Elmimore, he needs to get the kill. He
This guy's the best, bro. He's the best, bro. He's just the best. What?
Further wide swing from Texture.
Oh my god.
And back here to carry Genji.
He's just one step ahead of you, bro. Every time. Every time, man.
Time to shoot down that recon, and then jumped over, swapped back out so the operator had enough time to quick scope in towards Elmimore. How does that happen?
I mean, this
Man,
just
this is our Q map pick, by the way.
The further wide swing. You know that
Both 1 point away.
5-0
This is
and
gonna be a
4
painful
ults available per
round.
RQ, man. They need to start getting some rounds here, dude.
But starting things off already,
Yeah, not looking good for them, dude. They're getting destroyed. They're getting destroyed.
Continue to pinch even further. This firing squad pushes up front, and they eliminate RQ in total.
Timeout.
RQ, they kind of have to Paul drive through. They do
gotta send the
have a
Rolling
lot
Thunder.
of, ultimates. So Rolling Thunder at the ready. They start things off with Jemkin dashing in. He misses the blades. No! Karen's on the corner. He's just tucked away, waiting for them to peek out. There's the first shot. Estrella makes it a trade. Meteor just tucked away perfectly while Blockia sends out the guiding light. But look at this. RRQ managed to fire back.
Yeah, so the Rolling Thunder still gives them the space that they needed. It got real dicey, but
planted.
you can't ever count Texture out in these situations. 1v3 Operator and Bladestorm online. Cam spots him. He's waiting for the peak, but Xfero is just a step faster. So yeah, I mean, this is a hard read. Relying on Texture's Operator. There is the recon. It
Look
does
where
get
GG
destroyed,
is,
so
man.
no scan. Snake bite delaying them. Paranoid
Harper's here
as well,
already.
and then the lockdown. The Hunter's Fury will be used to destroy it, but Munchkin's already here, just absolutely holding the choke point. They actually get choked up by
GG's
their own
good,
Hunter's
man.
Fury as well. And it's just disaster for RQ as the spike gets stranded at the entrance of the site. Nobody nearby. The guard is all here for Gen G. It's a firing squad, and I don't think there's a way out of it. Only 8 seconds
Wow,
left.
that was beautiful by Gen G,
Does not
bro.
find an opening. Only 1 kill to his name. And
Texture?
Are they going to take the risk again, or will they play it safe? There it is. There's a flash, but there's
Oh,
the
hit the wall.
It was a close one.
Almost turned back to it. And then now, at the very least, RQ has a little bit more space to work with. They're going to try and rush into the A site. Gen G
Oh, look at Lakia.
Lakia trying to get bailed out by his teammates. He's got the guiding light available as well. Xfero pops the neural theft, though. Just gets all the information. The Viper's Pit was deployed. Meanwhile, Monyet, with from the shadows,
Meteor?
the site,
Engage?
tries to hold it by himself.
This is a bit of a Hail Mary. I mean, Monyet just needs to stay alive. I have a feeling Meteor is going to creep through this smoke. He's waiting. He's already on the site. They have no idea. Monyet finally spots him, so there is the trade. But Karon now trying to fill it again. Gen G, they might be coming in one by
Man,
one.
this kid is
Karon says
insane.
one is all we
Well, look at this, man. He's so
need.
fast.
Triple kill on the site, but it's going to be a straight answering right back as well.
Good shots, man. Good shots.
On the C side, and RQ gets a third
Look at the
round.
cat. Look at the cat
RQ
sleeping.
just showing that you
Ah.
can really outread every
73,
single map.
man.
Really do some wild antics, right? Just getting that early bit of control, finding those numbers advantages, taking down Texture. gives
Yo,
them that
this
much more
crosshair, man,
freedom.
reminds me of Nico.
They not only managed to take
Who
down
know
the
who
site,
Nico
they
is, bro?
baited out that Viper's Pit from Munchkin. And then
If you
as they
don't know
pushed
who
on
Nico
through,
is, you
had
should
that
know
little
who
bit of
Nico
alert
is,
from
bro.
Elmi
That dude is a
Morris.
legend, man.
Listen, Econ's a little low off the side of Gen G as well. The Guardian trying to answer back, but the Odin just fires too fast. Meteor pays for that risk. The Killjoy being down ruins the setup for Gen G, because already look at the start of the round. He spread his util out both on C and B site. He was trying to get as much information as possible. And RQ, off of that, early
punish.
drone. And Gen G's response is tightening the map here on the A side.
Jemkin right around the corner. He goes in for the crouch peek.
That's beautiful.
Down. And with that, a little bit
Man,
more
go
space to
do
work with as
recovery
well.
from RIQ and
RQ
start
thinking about pushing
after
over
that
into the C
timeout,
site,
man.
Maybe in through garage. Texture has pulled out the
That was a
blades,
good
so they're
timeout,
very
coach.
Cautious of it as well. Lakia just hovering around the A site, but he doesn't quite have much intel gathering.
But on the pistol was a 5v3 too, man.
Now RQ
They need to
probably
convert this.
wondering if it was a two-man push or not over on A, but they say at the very least, Gen G,
75 is a
they're
good
probably
half,
gonna hedge their
man.
bets
You know?
and go
It's a
towards
good
the
half. It's a good
extremity, so
half.
they will take the risk of entering on to B site. One gone through, but Jemkin not quite spotted high above the right click
Playing around,
to
man.
finish off
Flawless
Texture.
round.